What's happening, everybody? It's Sean with Reactions to the Classics. Today, we got a Paul Carrack reaction to When You Walk in the Room, brought to us by our patron. And this is his first offering, Brett. Thank you, Brett. Appreciate you bringing this to me. And I appreciate it because I didn't know who Paul Carrack was. But when I researched this, I actually did know who Paul Carrack was. I just didn't know his name. So let's learn a little bit about Paul, a little bit about this song, and we will dive in. Paul's an English singer, songwriter, composer, multi-instrumentalist who's recorded both as a solo artist and as a member of several popular bands. The BBC dubbed him the man with the golden voice, while Record Collector remarked, if vocal talent equaled financial success, Paul Carrack would be a bigger name than legends such as Phil Collins or Elton John. Now that, I'm telling you right now, is some huge praise. In the mid-70s, he was a frontman and principal songwriter of Ace, and I'm not familiar with Ace. Gained further recognition for his work as a solo artist for his 10 years as members of Roxy Music, Squeeze, and Roger Waters' backing band. He eventually became a member of Mike and the Mechanics and actually is the vocalist on The Living Years. Who knew? I did not know. He's been on all kinds of other things, but I just thought that was really interesting. He's served as a session or a touring musician for Elton John, Eric Clapton, Ringo Starr, B.B. King, The Pretenders, The Smiths, and Madness. So I didn't know who Paul was yet. I do know some of his stuff. I don't think I know this song, which was originally recorded by Jackie DeShannon and released as a single in November of 1963. There's also versions from The Searchers, The Sports, Stephanie Winslow, Pam Tillis, I guess must have done a country version of this, and Agnetha from ABBA also released this in 2004. As far as Paul's version here, it's from his 1987 album, One Good Reason. Reached 90 in the US, 40 in the UK, but did go to number 7 in Australia. So, all the lyrics up as always. Appreciate you, Brett. Let's check it out.
Baby, it's a dream come true. Walking right alongside of you. Wish I could tell you how much I care, but I only have the nerve to stare. I can feel a new expression on my face. I can feel a glowing sensation taking place. I can hear the guitars playing lovely tunes. Every time that you walk in the room.
I don't know this song, but I feel like a little bit if I know the lyrics a little. I don't know.
Eyes for a second and pretend it's me you want. Meanwhile, I try and act so nonchalant. I see a summer night with a magic moon. Every time that you walk in the room. Baby, it's a dream come true. Walking right alongside of you. Wish I could tell you how much I care, but I only have the nerve to stare. Yeah, yeah. I can hear something pounding in my brain. Every time that someone speaks your name.
When You Walk in the Room, I was looking at this album that this is off of. One Good Reason. He did have a top 10 hit, Don't Shed a Tear, peaking at number 9 off of it. And One Good Reason, the title track, peaked at number 28. So surely I know those because that was 1987/88 when I was into music like you wouldn't believe. I was 16, 17 years old. And this did come out while he was with Mike and the Mechanics. As far as the song goes, some nice backing vocals from Linda Taylor on here that I didn't see, in the initial write-up of the song. So when she came in, I thought it added something, just a punch to the song. Paul's voice is fantastic, man. There is no doubt about it. The song itself, man, it's about, he has this love for this woman, this unrequited love, right? And I don't know if they're friends. He knows her because he comes across her and they travel in the same circles because, baby, it's a dream come true, walking right alongside of you. Wish I could tell you how much I care, but I only have the nerve to stare. I can feel a new expression on my face. I can feel a glowing sensation taking place. I can hear the guitars playing lovely tunes every time that you walk in the room. So he's around her. He sees her. Later on, he talks about when people bring up your name, trumpet sounding, I hear love and bloom every time you walk in the room. So he cares about her. He thinks he's in love with her, but she doesn't know this, right? So she's either an acquaintance, she could be a really good friend, or just someone who travels in the same social circles. I think most of us, if we've lived long enough, have had somebody like that in our lives, and maybe we had the guts to tell them at one time, and maybe it didn't work out, or maybe we never had the guts to tell them at all. So I think everyone can identify with this song, or nearly everyone can. So I really, really enjoyed it. And just a little advice, boys and girls, from an old guy. If you have those feelings for somebody, you need to tell them, because life is short and it goes by like that. So great first offering, Brett. Really appreciate you. Really appreciate all the patrons who support us. They keep this thing going. If you like to support us like Brett does, check out the Patreon link below or the Patreon link on the end screen. I'll also throw a video up there that you may enjoy. Until next time, guys, I will see you.